Hello everyone, and welcome to CNN World SST, your go-to channel for uncovering the hidden treasures in your coin collection. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of French currency, focusing on a coin that might just be hiding in your drawer or coin jar, the 1965 France half-franc coin. This seemingly modest piece of change is more than just a relic of the past, it's a window into the history, culture, and artistry of France during the 1960s. So what makes this coin so special? Why is it that collectors from around the globe are eager to get their hands on it? Is it just about the age, or is there something more, something deeper that makes the 1965.5 franc coin a coveted item? Stick with us as we explore the design, the history, and of course the value of this intriguing coin. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end when we reveal how much this coin is worth on the market today. Let's start by taking a closer look at the design of the 1965 France half-franc coin. At first glance the coin might seem simple, but as we delve deeper, you'll see that it's rich with meaning and symbolism. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the image of Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic. Marianne is more than just a pretty face. She represents liberty, equality, and fraternity, the core values of France. Her image has been used on French coins for centuries, and each version of Marianne reflects the artistic style and political mood of its time. The 1965 version of Marianne is depicted wearing a Phrygian cap, a symbol of freedom and the pursuit of liberty. Her profile is strong and serene, embodying the ideals of the French Republic. Surrounding Marianne are the words République Française, a clear declaration of the coin's origin and the nation it represents. The craftsmanship in the engraving is evident in the fine details of Marianne's hair, the folds of her cap, and the determined look in her eyes. This side of the coin is a work of art, a small yet powerful reminder of France's enduring commitment to its principles. Now, let's flip the coin over and examine the reverse side. You'll find the denomination half franc prominently displayed in the center, accompanied by a wreath of olive branches. The olive branches symbolize peace, a theme that resonates throughout French history, especially in the turbulent 1960s. This was a decade marked by social change, political upheaval, and a strong desire for peace, both within France and globally. The choice of olive branches is a nod to France's role in international diplomacy and its commitment to peaceful resolutions. Below the denomination, you'll find the date 1965, marking the year this coin was minted. This date is significant not just because it tells us when the coin was made, but also because it places the coin within a specific historical context. 1965 was a year of transition and change in France, with the nation grappling with the after-effects of World War II, the Algerian War of Independence, and the growing student and labor movements that would culminate in the events of 1968. This coin, though small, is a product of its time, a tangible piece of history that reflects the hopes, challenges, and aspirations of France in the mid-20th century. But what about the technical details of the 1965 France half-franc coin? Let's talk about its specifications, which are crucial for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The coin has a diameter of 18 millimeters and weighs 2.5 grams, making it a relatively small and lightweight coin. It's composed of copper-nickel, a common alloy used in coins for its durability and resistance to corrosion. The edge of the coin is smooth, without any ridges or inscriptions, which adds to its simple elegance. These specifications might seem straightforward, but they're important when it comes to determining the coin's authenticity and condition. Collectors pay close attention to these details, as even slight variations can indicate a rare or valuable version of the coin. For example, a coin with an error in the engraving or a slight difference in weight could be worth significantly more than a standard version. So, if you have a 1965 France half-franc coin in your possession, it's worth taking a closer look at these details to see if you might have something truly special. Now that we've explored the design and specifications of the 1965 France half-franc coin, let's talk about its historical context. As we mentioned earlier, this coin was minted in 1965, a year that was part of a transformative decade for France. The 1960s were a time of social and political change, not just in France, but around the world. In France, the 1960s were marked by economic growth, cultural shifts, and increasing tensions between the government and the people. One of the most significant events of the decade was the May 1968 protests, which took place just a few years after this coin was minted. These protests, led by students and workers, challenged the established order and called for greater rights, freedoms, and social reforms. While the 1965 coin predates these events, it is still very much a product of the same era, reflecting the values and ideals that were being questioned and redefined during the 1960s. The coin's imagery of Marianne and the olive branches can be seen as a response to these tensions, a reminder of the core principles of the French Republic: liberty, equality, and fraternity. In a time of change and uncertainty, this coin served as a symbol of stability and continuity, a small but significant piece of the broader cultural and political landscape of France. So why is the 1965 France half-franc coin valuable today? Like many collectible coins, its value comes from a combination of factors, including its age, rarity, historical significance, and condition. While the 1965 France half-franc coin was once a common piece of currency, it has since become a sought-after collectible. Over the years, many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or melted down, making those that remain in good condition increasingly rare. The coin's connection to a pivotal era in French history also adds to its value. Collectors are often drawn to coins that represent important moments in time, and the 1960s were certainly a significant period in France. The coin's design, with its powerful symbolism and fine craftsmanship, also makes it a desirable piece for collectors who appreciate the artistry and meaning behind each coin. But what about the market value of the 1965 France half-franc coin? How much can you expect to get if you decide to sell one of these coins today? As always, the value of a coin depends on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. For the 1965 France half-franc coin, prices can vary, but in general, you can expect to see this coin valued at around $20 to $30 on platforms like eBay and other coin-selling websites. This might not seem like a fortune, but for a coin that was once worth only half a franc, it's a significant increase in value. And remember, this is just the current market value. The value of collectible coins can change over time, depending on factors like demand, market trends, and the discovery of new coin hoards or rarities. So, if you're a collector, it might be worth holding on to your 1965 France half-franc coin to see how its value evolves in the future. In conclusion, the 1965 France half-franc coin is more than just a piece of old currency. It's a symbol of French history, culture, and values, encapsulating a moment in time when France was grappling with change and looking towards the future. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, this coin is a valuable addition to any collection, not just for its monetary value, but for the story it tells and the artistry it represents. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your possession, take the time to appreciate its design, its history, and its significance. And if you're looking to buy or sell one, now you know what to look for and what it might be worth. As always, keep an eye on the market and stay informed about the latest trends in coin collecting. You never know when the value of your collection might take a surprising turn. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of the 1965 France half-franc coin. We hope you've enjoyed learning about this fascinating piece of history, and that you'll join us again for more coin collecting adventures. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CNN World SST for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Who knows? The next coin we feature might just be the hidden treasure you've been looking for.